Hello and welcome to another Metante Conan, Case Closed, Detective Conan reaction stream. Today we're going to watch from episode 139. We have 4 cases for today, 4 2-episode case. We have the final screening murder case, the night before the wedding locked room murder case, or just case I guess. The North Star number 3 Express leaving Ueno, and the Metropolitan Police Detective love story. That's what we got. So we are watching from 138 to 147, and we are skipping 140 and 143, which are fillers. And then I see there's a bunch of fillers too. A lot of them. But yeah, glad to watch more. Last time was great. We had some great episode last time, like really good stuff. You know, we finished with the Blue Castle one, which wasn't really Blue Castle. I think that's a weird translation. But yeah, like the castle one, whatever you want to call it. It was a really good one. Magic Lover and all that, you know, just, you know, some good case. So yeah, hopefully today's episodes are good. We'll see. I think we're getting closer to watching the next movie. Let's see. Next movie, The Last Wizard of the Century is after 162, yeah. We're getting closer. Maybe a stream, like 1 or 2 more streams of this, and then we'll get to the next movie, which I'm sure you guys always look forward to, right? But yeah. So, as always, this is timer-only reactions. You bring your episode and you watch alongside me. My version starts with like no, you know, logo or anything. It's straight into Conan doing his intro and then the opening. As always, you can find a link to my Discord in the description, where you can follow me. The link to my Patreon. Patreon is the best way to support me. You can support me monthly with different tier support. And you can request anime, video, songs, movie, TV show reaction, all of that. Same thing with my stream elements. You can just donate and tell me something and I'll check it out for you. So, check them out. I've got a lot of cats with me right now. 2 cats. They're both wanting to be petted, so sorry I can't start the episode because I'm petting both of them. Yes. Anything else of note to say? No, not really. I mean, again, now we have I, which is definitely changing the formula a little bit in the case. I really don't know if she's really gonna keep coming in every case, you know. I would like that, but we'll see. It already feels a bit like she's replacing Ryan a little bit, yeah. Because Ryan never really did anything, you know, she wasn't like portrayed as a character smart enough to kind of help with the investigation. And, you know, Conan has to keep from her that is Shinichi. So it was always kind of like this weird dynamic that didn't really work, you know, to help with the case, I guess. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. This is the timer reaction page. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. On go, you press play. I press play. Once again, we are starting with episode 138 of Metante Conan. Sorry if I have any microphone or camera problem in the stream. It's been weird today, like more than usual, so I'm not quite sure it's gonna be perfect. Tell me if anything seems weird. I hope not, but they've been weird today. I've had to do like 3 PC restart before the stream. Oh, hello. Hope you have fun watching. Thank you. So, 138 of Metante Conan. Let's watch it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Spoiler, please. Stop spoiling me. Metante Conan. I forgot in which anime there's an anime where like there's a big thing of Netabare Kinshi. You know, no spoiler. I'm forgetting top of my head, like it's a joke in some anime. Yeah, I forget, but yes. No spoiler. Stop it, Conan. Stop spoiling me. You know, I was talking last time, like, how Conan does it. I remember One Piece used to do it early on with the title of the episode. There's also, what was I watching recently that was doing it? I was watching another anime recently that does it, that literally has spoiler in the title. What was it? Oh yeah, it's Kaguya-sama. Yes, Kaguya-sama. Yeah, like it's mostly a comedy show, but there's also romance and some serious stuff, right? And I was watching some reactions season 3, and for some reason, it's one of these shows where like every time it's an adaptation of a different chapter of the manga. They have the title of the chapter of the manga, and sometimes it's like very spoilery. So I was watching like some GP VTuber doing reaction, and suddenly it's like the title of the chapter of the manga, which is like a big spoiler. Let's just say it's basically about like whether someone accepts a love confession or not. But basically, it's telling you before you see it in a scene. It's so it's so dumb. Anyway, unrelated. Last movie screening murder case. Zen pen. Mm, nice. I reading the news. I see. For friendship, you need to build your Nakama power to not die in murder case. But okay. Gamera? Oh, I guess it's the late 90s, so would it be Revenge of Iris? The third Gamera? The Gamera trilogy is good. Einstein? I'm trying to see from the poster, like, which movie is it? Which Gamera? Hmm. Jangenporn. Einstein. Hmm. Oh no, it is Gamera. And it actually looks like Gamera. I mean, not exactly, but damn. If you don't know I've reacted to the 90s Gamera trilogy, you can check out my reaction on the channel. Yeah. Uh-huh. This is not the Minecraft movie. Yeah. Be quiet. Mm. Mm. So it's an old Gamera movie, okay. Okay. Beef with kids. Why does Gamera looks more like Godzilla though? He doesn't have his turtle look. I see. Mama, comment? Oh, so you watch all the movie? Hey, it's still not that much. Try to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy in one sitting. Don't worry, someone is gonna die so you don't have to watch the movie. Hmm. Hmm. Yuriko Tomosato. Oh, the place is shutting down. Akio Muramatsu. Hmm. Is this guy gonna die? Seiji Haruta. Oh my god. I mean, if the place is closing anyway, beat his ass, I don't know. Whatever. Every day. Oh, so they did it on purpose to decrease the value of the place. Hmm. Tokusatsu fan. Hmm. 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 It's a big problem today, right? But a movie theater closing down. I mean, I guess it depends on what country, but it's too expensive and not convenient enough to go, you know? Myself, I've not seen a movie in theater in like 10 years. spoiler. Bruh. Beat his ass? Yeah. Someone is about to kill him. Yep. It might be like that other case where someone is gonna wear the suit of the kaiju. Oh. Is it sleeping gas? No. Yabai. Adam. Here we go again. Conan Harem. Why is there a naked fairy talking to Komela? Okay. What kind of Komela is that? I haven't seen that movie. So no, they were just tired. Oh shit. Hanged. Hmm. Well, yeah, he attracts trouble. I mean, it's maybe a bit extreme, a little bit extreme for what he was doing. They're definitely gonna sing his stuff. And you guys never called the cops before? That was his ultimate attempt at disrupting the movie. I'm gonna kill myself in front of the movie. I'll really get them like this. I'm gonna pull an epic prank. Yeah, them again. He's an expert. And the most likely suspect, I feel like. Outside of the staff. Yeah. Aren't you bigger than him? Huh? Yeah. Mm. It could always be a time trick. You never know. He was taking pictures. Yeah. But yes, others, yeah. And there must be timestamps on the photo. There's timestamps. Hmm. Or maybe on like pictures from like old digital camera, there wasn't timestamps, you know? Mm. It was getting cold. Okay. That is a problem. Okay. Two of them. Mm. Okay. How did the guy know which one was the right one to hang himself in front of? Is it easy to tell which one is projecting? Mm. 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 Yes, yes. Omoshiroi. I really like the music. Frankly, like I want to think that it doesn't make sense for the staff to kill him because it's already closing down anyway. It doesn't change anything killing him now. Even if someone wants revenge. And I guess killing someone in the theater in front of the projector is not helping anything. It worsens the reputation of the place. Okay. I mean, it's a falling down theater. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Um, what? What does that mean? She was rubbing her eyes, okay? What does that mean? That's the out of context, this is the funniest like cliffhanger to anything ever. Like this lady was rubbing her eyes while looking in the mirror. What are you saying? What is this cliffhanger? Alright. Okay. Interesting case. I feel like again, yes, it has to be one of them, but they all seem too obvious. So obviously, like rather than trying to figure out the case and the process, I'm trying to figure out like what's the most obvious culprit first. But again, you would all think they're not obvious because it would be so stupid to kill him like this in such an obvious way where you would be the suspect. How would the old man do it? I don't know. No way he has the strength, except if it's like the case of like the old man is acting weak when he's actually strong. Like technically, like he's only in the 60s, right? Um, you know, like he could be acting and still be strong. Nylash Sturgeon accused of murder. Unfortunate. What I can think, watching all these Detective Conan cases that are like from before, our modern technology, right? It's like, I mean, I guess we'll see. I still have no idea if like the show is gonna advance in more modern technology with time. But like today, a case like this, like if you have your phone on you, I'm sure the cops could like check your phone and the location of your phone during the time of the murder, and also your phone history and stuff like that. And then you would be pretty quickly like found out to not be the murderer, right? Because we have so many things tracking us. There's also so much like security camera now. Your phone, not only what you do on it as an history. Sometimes you might have like, like a watch as well with something like that, so it just makes you think of like how different everything is, yeah. This all works because of the time. Yeah. It actually makes me think like, some kind of like spin-off Detective Conan where like he goes into like it's like a time travel Detective Conan where he goes to a different place in his story and he has to solve different murder with like um the different means of the time without any technology or the different superstition or something. It could be pretty interesting. Yeah. Okay. Let's watch the next one, 139. 139 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. We started. So yeah, don't you have much of an idea? Like, my easy answer is like, the old man is faking being old. I mean, he's old, but, he's actually strong. But yeah, I don't have like any idea of how the crime was actually committed. Like, the guy was alive at the beginning of the movie. So you'd have to and game without making any noise. But then I don't know from where you are in game. Oh, there's some spin-off manga. I see. I see. I see. Um, because like it's pretty high to end games, so how do you pop up the body, you know? Especially because like someone could just turn around and see you doing it. I don't know. I am no detective bankai. Quest volume. Quest for baba. Ba, ba, ba. Great song. I'd say my second favorite opening after the very first opening. Yes, you caused the murder by being there as always. We know, Conan, we know. It's not your fault. Yeah, it's pretty high. Like, how do you do this? Like, you get to carry the body up the ladder, then hold him like this and try to tie him. I don't know. Nani? She rubbed her eyes. Kohen. Yeah, obviously that's sus. But why did you lie? Yeah, but it could be a time trick. Huh? Gambling. Yeah, but he was acting way too normal. Yeah, even though that's not a good thing to say, you know. There's a lot of people who act normal, but then they kill themselves, right? You can't see it coming sometime. Oh, really? Hmm. I have no idea. Mm. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you made this, stop complaining. I mean, can't you try to work on like a counter to the drug so they can go back to normal? Mm. Of course. Oh, it's a girl's room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I wasn't even like thinking. I was like, you know, wow, that's a lot of smoke. So, mm. Ow, the cooling system. Zero idea. Too hard for me. Mm. How do you stand like this? Oh, oh. Special assignment. Not the bank. Oh, oh. So then that gives more of an alibi then. Well, a motive. If they killed him, they could still maybe kill their theater. That changes things. Every time there's a murder in this show, everybody wants to go home. Like, it's a murder, guys. Wait 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess he would have the strength, yeah, to carry the body and everything. Mm. I mean, as always, I don't expect that there's two people working together, you know? It's always one person. Does it mean that it was projected from another window? Hmm. That doesn't seem that hard. Just tie something to make it swing. The air conditioning or whatever? As strong as your air conditioning to make a body move. No way it's that strong. Okay, I don't know about this. It's not a, like, plain engine. Mm, okay. Mm, mm. A switching window? But he didn't do it. It was already done by the killer. Huh? Huh? Wow. I can't believe it lines up that perfectly. But okay. 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 The fact that this is done with a broken piece of mirror, not even like one that's square. Yeah. Yeah. So he did it. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I can't actually imagine the air conditioning, even in theater, being strong enough to move a body. I don't know. Yeah. So she wasn't in on it, of course. He definitely planned more than you expect. It's all in your head. Okay. What? Oh. Yeah, like not only would the aspect ratio look weird, but it would look blurry. Like no one had noticed. They just thought it was like a bad theater. Mm, nah. Mm, that explains that. She thought it was her contact. Confess, dude. Mm, I mean, you killed someone, so you could say that, yeah. Now there's been a murder by one of the employees of the theater. Like, you've 1000% ruined the place. Even if there was a chance to save it. Couldn't you kill him somewhere else? I don't know. Mm, sad. But did you guys do anything? Like, film what he was doing? Show proof to the cops? Like, call the cops? In front of kids, yeah. True. Yeah. You're both smart and stupid at the same time with the trick. The trick is great, but the rest is stupid. It's literally like the same problem today, right? I don't think theater will ever fully die. it is still a unique experience, but yeah. You want them to watch a movie after you just kill someone? Okay. Like, I like I want to feel bad, but I can't because this is stupid. Like, it's possible that they just didn't actually tell us, but it just makes it seem like they never tried anything. They didn't try to expose the guy, call the cops, like do anything to stop him. Um, this guy was just like, okay, I'll just kill him and it will solve everything. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, that was just, it's like, again, genius for like the killing, for the trick, but stupid for like the rest, you know. Like, even if he didn't get found out, like, this is a theater where someone just hanged themselves in the middle of a movie. Like, this is going to be the news. So, like, your theater is dead no matter what. You literally, like, made it worse almost. At least before it would have shut down, but, people can have good memories of it. But now, all people will remember is, like, this is the place where someone hanged themselves in front of the movie on the final day. I mean, I did not think of any of that. Okay, interesting case. I mean, I don't know if I love this one. I feel a bit mixed about, the mirror trick or the air conditioning, but and of course, I mean, they're so desensitized to killings that they just watch a movie. Is that a Pat Labor? Oh, mm, okay. I guess in the world of Conan, people die all the time anyway, so who cares if someone dies? It's not getting into the news, right? Fair enough. It won't affect the reputation, I guess. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I I mean I wouldn't say this was bad, but I wasn't really into this case. I thought this was okay. Not my favorite or anything. I guess it's because last time we came off some very strong case. So in comparison, this felt a bit weaker. Yeah. I just think theaters are pretty cool. I mean, I think these days in most countries the problem is, not only has it become very, very expensive, like ticket prices have only gone up and up, and people's earning has gone down and down. But also, like, even though the experience is cool, you might be paying like $20 for like going to see one movie when you could pay $20 for like a streaming service. And while it's not the experience of a theater, you can get thousands of movies. So, you know, it's one of those things where like if the economy was good, I think theater could do much better, but the economy isn't good for most people in most countries. Um, like I remember back in the day when I was young, we went to watch, for example, like the final Harry Potter movie. I think it was 2010, 11, and I think ticket price were like they were between 5 and €10, but now they're definitely at least double, right? Um, you know, like with €20, I could buy 8 or 9 Monster Energy. I mean, just to give you a comparison, right? So yeah, it just doesn't seem worth it. I get it, but at the same time, I don't think theater will fully die. They're still pretty cool. They're still pretty unique. Like I'm not saying for me, I haven't gone to a theater in such a long time, like at least 10 years, right? I think the last movie I might have seen in theater was like it's been more than 10 years actually. It might have been like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Um, but I'd definitely like to go again at some point, to watch like, I don't know, one of my favorite anime movie or something. I think that would be a great experience. So I think that while they won't be as mainstream as they used to be for like distributing movies and all that, they might still be a great, like niche thing. So I don't think they'll ever fully die, but they'll definitely never be the same. Yeah, it makes sense. Except maybe if they like start making some kind of like VR theater, like there's been 3D movies where you have 3D glasses or something, but like a full like 3D movies with VR or something. Like when VR gets good again, maybe there's potential. Maybe. Okay, let's watch the next case. So we skip 140 and we go to 141 now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully, a bit of a better case. 2, 2, 2. Conan. Ta, ta, ta. It's such a strong start to a song. Bam, bam. 2, 2. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Quest for love. Ba, 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 ba. It's such a nice song. For a show about murders. 2. Ba, 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 ba. Takishimete. The Eve of the Wedding Locked Room Case. Zenpen. Rise back. Kogoro is back. I know that voice. It's the Sooth. I forget her name top of my head. His girlfriend. My mom's classmate's son wedding. Kazuha. Mm. Aha. Are you not cute? You look the same. Yeah. Boobs? That's it? Oh. Oh, okay. It's a short. Okay. They tricked me. Damn it. Okay. Damn, Ryan. No shame. I mean, you're way too nice. Okay. Your ties to get thinner. What the fuck are you saying? The thicker the ties, the better it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Butler. Okay. She seemed pretty sad. I guess it's an arranged marriage. She's mad behind her. Kazuha seems like an absolute pain to date. Like, someone is wearing the same shirt as you, you're cheating. You talk to a woman, you're cheating. It's always Richards. When do we have a case in someone's normal house? Is it gonna be the lady actually likes this guy, but she has to marry someone else because this guy is only a servant? What a pain already. There's a lot going on in this case. Give me a quick second. That's a weird looking glass. It is surprising. Mm, okay. So this guy reminds me of Godard from Umineko. That's a lot of characters. Definitely the playboy type. Definitely the type to sleep around. Yes, I judged him. Which is why it's where they're living. My honey. Well, here we go. Okay, that makes sense. No time to live. Every time they know there's a detective, they don't even wait 5 minutes to kill someone. Seriously. Is it gonna be the Mayoni guy? Mm, that's a very sick doll. Who's dead? Oh, the butler. Not what I expected. Oh, I wonder it's because like he was trying to like set up the daughter with someone so he could get rewarded or something, and she didn't want it. So like we saw earlier that he was lying to both sides. Hmm. Investigate rather than complaining. Okay. That's so many keys. I get annoyed when I have like 3 keys and I don't know which one it is. It's a luxury mystery. The classic. It's not the fishing line trick this time, I assume. Yep, of course it is. Then who broke the window? What do you mean? There's only one dead. Aren't you used to it in this world? Even if half of them die, just do the wedding anyway, I mean. Whoa. I see. This guy definitely likes the lady. So much drama, yeah. He deserved it. Good job. Good job. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, Nico. Why is the cat behind the dead body? The cat is part of the trick? How, I don't know, but that could make sense. Hmm. The kiddo. How is there? What the fuck? Okay. Megure, the only cop ever. That walking bad luck charm. Put him behind bars, put Conan behind bars. If you want to like decrease by 90% the murders in Japan, put this whole group behind bars. I mean, it's for the safety of Japan. It's sad, it's not their fault, but everywhere they go, people die. How could the cat help? Huh? Or if there's a little space under the door, I've seen video of cats who like manage to pass under a door that is like this small, and they just crush themselves under the door to pass. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. It can't be that many as always, yeah. I don't know. Mm, yeah, right. Mm, fuck off. What a bitch. Actually, I would be sus of him, you know? Like, despite the fact that they said that he's close to the guy that died and all that, I feel like he likes the lady. Here we go. Like, when he learned that maybe, you know, that butler guy was the one that set up this arranged marriage despite the wish of the girl, he decided to kill him. I could see that. It could be that kind of story. Yeah, that's probably like the most likely right now at least. I don't see the elder sister with the cat. Right now I don't see why she would do any of this. The dad himself, I don't see why either. Um the husband guy is an asshole, but yeah, like I don't see much reason. So my only real idea is this guy, yeah. Even though they put in the thing that, you know, he saw him like a dad, but even then, that could make sense, yeah. But then I've got no clue about some of the details, yeah. Like, how could the cat help with this? Like, what can he do that helps with locking the room? I'm trying to think, like, mm, but no, because they said the key is in the guy's pocket. Like, there's actually no logic of the cat being able to put the key back in the pocket after being closed from the outside. I don't know. As always, it's beyond me. And then it's not like the cat, like, there's also no way the cat did anything that broke the windows, so I don't know on that side either, yeah. Let's find out. All I can say. Frankly, like, I wish I was a bit smarter on this to have more theories, but I've got no clue. As I said when we started checking out Conan, I've never been good at this. Yeah, it's probably gonna feel obvious once they explain, but right now I don't know. So 142 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know. Mais tentez Conan. Pa, 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 pa. Da che ci mette... I'm thinking, but there's nothing obvious that comes. I feel like we're missing info. Yeah. There must be more details that gives a better idea. Ba, ba, ba. Quest for ba, 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 ba. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Mm. The Eve of the Wedding Lock Room Case Part 2. At least for once, in a wedding case, it's not one of the people getting married that's dying for once. I still remember that one case with Sudoku's teacher. Like, the husband tries to kill her and then she still marries him. That was so messed up. Mm. Why would they make a locked room then? Mm. It's probably one of the two, like the girl getting married or the guy with the pendant. The cat. Sus. Mm. Powerful. Prince. Oh. Mm. Oh. For like maybe a fishing line or a string, something. Okay, but can you wait 2 minutes? He just died. Let them do the investigation. What do you think he was gonna say? Like, here's a bag, take the body, go bury him. Every case, people are like, just they can't be bothered. They have better things to do. Hmm. Yeah, interesting indeed. Okay. Oh, it's with a rope. I thought maybe it was like a small string, like a fishing line again, and you use it to get down, but eventually it will break the window. And that's what happened. Well, well, at least we know the culprit if he dies. You're the murderer. Oh, he's afraid of height. Well, that gives us a clue at least. It's not him. Kogoro. No, him. But this guy isn't. Yeah. But that gives us more suspicion for the butler. Mm. They have a death wish. Oh, bloody clothes. Is it the not a weapon? Glove. And a knife. Oh. Case closed. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? The range shutter. I don't get it. I wish I did, but I don't. What does the cat have to do with it? Mm. Mm. Dione. But of course, of course. Why are you surprised? He's gonna blame the girl. No, he's blaming him. So then it's mean it's her. Okay, I don't know. I feel like they're blaming the wrong person to push the other person to come forward. So then I guess I was wrong and it's the wife. To lock it from the inside. Hmm. I guess I forgot that you don't need a key for this place, yeah. Oh, yeah, but he had no assurance that that guy was gonna stand there exactly where he needs him to break the window. Yeah, okay, so it's not so clever. They're just making it up right now to push the other person, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay, wake on this to do it though. Are you? Oh, oh, okay. Not what I thought she was gonna say. Mm, that's what I thought. But now I feel like stupid because Kogoro had the same idea. If Kogoro has the same idea as me, it was probably stupid. Mm, this is still part of the plan. Why are you so creepy? Yeah, she's easily trying to trigger someone to reveal themselves. Mm, Oh, the killer is trying to get the weapon. Wait, it looks like a dude. Who is it? Is it the husband guy? But that doesn't make sense. Or is he faking that he's scared of heights? Sakuraba. Yeah, trying to plant the weapon. The light is about to turn on. Everybody is like surprised. So it was. So he's lying about the heights. So he got from some. He got out from somewhere else. Huh? But okay. But Ardy did not find him in a room. Or that farming. True. When did he get out though? Oh, he was behind. Okay, I see. That was the simplest thing. He was just inside. Ah, that's why the cap was here. I got tricked. I thought he escaped by the balcony. So I guess he did this because he's jealous that his supposed wife likes the other dude, so he wanted to frame him to send him to prison. Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Damn. They really baited him. Done. I see. Hmm. Also, the butler realized his mistake, and that's why then he tried to cancel it. Oh, okay, okay. What a mess. Hmm. What a mess. So things could have been avoided if he just said like what it is. If he didn't like talk like he's blackmailing him. I mean, this guy is messed up anyway, but what a mess. It's kind of sad. Yeah, this feels like all very avoidable. I definitely feel bad for the old guy. Like, I guess he misunderstood. Then he realized his mistake, and I guess he didn't put it right. Like, he didn't explain right, and it ended up with him being killed. It's interesting how, like, it's a very simple locked room. Like, a fake escape with the lock, and the guy was just hiding behind a curtain. That's it. It just shows something that I've noticed for a while. Um, the characters never check, be it the cops or Conan. They totally stopped checking the room for like the murderer at this point. Like they never check if anyone is hiding. Like they literally came in, started examining the body, and no one checked like anywhere if there was someone hiding or like a secret passage or anything. Um, like it should be the first thing you do when you get into like a murder room like this. Check everywhere if there's someone. So yeah, hopefully Conan remembers that lesson because the case could have been solved in like 2 minutes as they find a guy behind the curtain. Yeah, it's frankly like when you think about it, it's a bit too much of a bet that no one is going to look for someone. Mm. Mm. Matching outfit. Yep, yep, of course. At least now you can't complain others are doing it. He's gonna say siblings. Sisters owned. Manzai. Damn. All that to get sisters owned. There should be a lesson there. Like, don't let misunderstanding happen. Be clear about relationship. So no misunderstanding happen and no one gets killed. Like, there should be a lesson there, but no one is going to act on it. Okay. Definitely sad, definitely unfortunate. But at least the right people will end up together, kind of thing. So there's that as a, what's the word? Like as a silver lining, there's that. I enjoyed the case, yeah. I think that was a good one. Definitely very like family romance drama, but not a bad setup. And while the trick was pretty easy in the end, I could have never seen it coming, yeah. At this point, we're so used to like thinking that it's super complicated. I wasn't thinking like the killer is just hiding behind the curtain and that's it. Because it seems so stupid. Like, if I was the killer, I would have never thought this would work, right? I would think that, of course, if they come in the room and they see a body, they would check everywhere to see if the killer is still inside the room hiding. Like, that seems obvious, right? So, if I was a killer, I would never think of doing that because I would be sure it's not gonna work. Um, yeah. Maybe he was watching the show and he realized that Conan has stopped checking for the killer in the room for a long time now. He's not checking anymore. So he knew he could get away with it. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so yeah, a good 2 episode arc. Case. Next, we're skipping 143 and we go to 44, but I'll take a quick break before that. Give me 5 minutes. As always, I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. But yeah, I guess I'm going to do only one more case, because I got things to do after that. Unprepared, so we're doing only 3 cases today, not 4 like planned. So we're gonna watch the next one, 144, 145, and yeah, we'll have to leave it at that for today. I mean, 6 episodes is still pretty good, I would say. You know. So, yeah, 140, 140, 140, 144 next. Wait, let me just check on my episode list. Yeah. We skip 143 and we go to 144. The North Star number 3 Express case. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's get into that case. So, North Star Express case. Episode 144 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Stop with the spoilers, please. They always try to spoil me. Oh. Different song. Giddy Giddy Chop. By Biz, maybe? I think I know the band. Okay. Yeah. They had done the first opening of the old Jigoku Sensei Ube, which I checked out and dropped recently. I think they've also done the opening theme for Magic Kaito 2010. Dun, dun. This is cool. Dream. Truth. This sounds pretty cool. And there's actual footage of them, which is kind of weird. Like, it's half a music video and half a Conan opening. Also, they're reusing image. They're reusing image from the other opening. This is kind of a cheap opening. The song is cool, though. North Star 3 Express Living Ueno. Zenpen. Cool song. Can't be the last one, though. Man, in one of the early episodes, there was a train case. Mm. Oh. Oh, we get old character coming back. Ran looking cute. It would be a pain. Oh. Oh. Do you know who he is? Everybody knows who he is. Criminal about to commit a crime, is a detective but still does the crime. Feels like a case like that again. How would you know, yeah? Famous train. Jewelry store. Hmm. Camera. That sounds like filler. I don't know. The way they're talking about it. Maybe. Meilleur. Hmm. Wrestler? If it's a wrestler, of course, it's automatically put on that. They think it's fake. It's still real to me, damn it. Hmm. What we agreed on. Hmm. Sus. Did it? Ah, does everybody know him? As I said before, I don't know one real life detective. Do you? Don't lie. Oh. The wife? Ah. Everybody is sus already. They were acting so sus. Oh, so it's not a case we've seen, it's something with his backstory. Huh? Oh shit. Oh shit. But there's a bunch of people there. Execution style. Huh? Okay. In a moving train like that? Is he having like deja vu? Was it a story you read or something? Oh shit. Wait, are they blanks? Huh? Did he miss or were they blanks? What do you mean, a real story? Oh, your dad wrote it. Oh, is it like a copycat killing kind of thing? That happens sometimes where like a killer replicates the way it was written in a book, in a game, in a movie. Sumo Ketaro. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Legend. He is legend. Doko. Calling someone? Is that? Hmm. Oh, it's never published too. It's not in an actual book. Wait, is that your mom? Don't tell me that's your mom. Is that his mom? They're just. Is this like the case where they were acting like they were the black organization? They are just messing with Conan again, testing him. Is this what it is? They're testing him again. Okay, but the bullets are probably not blanks because he did shoot out the window. At least we think he did. It's possible he faked shut the window, then got in and broke the window. So it might be blanks. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. 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 It's definitely his parents messing with him. I can't believe they were doing all this just to test Conan, though. This is insane. His parents are insane. Hmm. Maybe the rooms are soundproof? Oh, husband. Yeah, right. They're so cold, like, your husband is dead, please move that the way. A shotgun. You. What were you gonna shoot with a shotgun? You don't shoot bird with a shotgun. Nor like deer or anything. What were you gonna shoot? Hmm. Okay. I mean, it's jamming out. That's a lot of weird people. Why is everybody so weird? Like, there's a wife with a shotgun, a guy with a bamboo sword. Like, it's a circus train. What are you? What do you have? Gopher? I am the police. I am justice. Oh, konbanwa. Annyeonghaseyo. Hello. Bonjour. Hmm. That's definitely Conan's mom. Not Fujikomine. ありがとうございます。恥ずかしい。うん。Nihongo. I don't speak Korean, sorry. All I can say is 안녕하세요. Oh, different dead body? Is it the killer? Hmm. Okay. Oh, it's a fake mustache, yeah. I Sama Yasuji. Hmm. You know, I'm probably wrong about it being Conan's parents because people actually died, so I'm probably wrong. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. She does really look like his mom in disguise, so I don't know. Maybe they're like related to this, but again, they didn't make this happen like the Black Organization trick before. Yeah, maybe they're trying to stop someone who stole their manuscript. Okay, okay. It's definitely his mom. Or is he idol? Hmm. I don't know anymore. I feel like they're tricking me. Is it his mom? Or is it not his mom? I think it's his mom. We'll see. New ending. No, same ending. Nisanji to Yasutopri. Hmm. Um, Ashita Nisanji Koshen Metemasts. Strawberry Prince. Ah, Naruhodo. So yeah, I think it's his mom. So maybe, you know, because people are actually dying, this case is more um like they're not really here to trick Conan. It's more that like their script was stolen or something. So they're trying to also investigate on their side. Well, maybe the dad isn't here. I don't know. Next episode. Okay. Okay. Well, good episode. I mean, very interesting. Like, just, you know, I really like the idea of this kind of train case, like night train case. I almost wish this was like a movie or like 3 episodes, you know. They've introduced a lot of interesting character, you know, like old lady with a shotgun, the guy with his club, the guy with his bamboo sword. Like, it makes everybody kind of like weird and stand out, you know. So I kind of wish there was more to it. But we're already at like the second episode, so it means we're already gonna get the answer. Episode 145 of Metante Conan in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, spoiler, stop it. Métante Conan. Giddy Giddy Chop. It's a very like 90s visual kei song, yeah. It reminds me of the band. What's the name of the band? Penicillin. They did an opening for a 90s comedy anime called Sexy Commando. Yeah. It's very visual kei. Yeah. It's a good song though. It's a good song. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna beat the last two mix song or, the first opening by the ILOs, but this is still nice. This is still nice. Giddy giddy. It's really funny though. The opening is just like half the music video for the band and half cut up footage from the other opening. It's just funny. They didn't have much budget. Hmm. Oh, Basan. Cohen. Doesn't Cohen also mean like a children park? Yeah. There's a lot of 90s anime where like the ending song sometimes is like a real life music video. Like Initial D, I think like the first Initial D ending is literally just the band music video. It's got nothing to do with Initial D. It was the mom. Uh-huh. Okay. 10 years ago. Hmm. It's actually pretty smart. Like, if you're a criminal, steal an unpublished story from like a great mystery writer and use the same tricks to do your crime. Makes sense. Mm. Don't worry, it's Conan's fault. People die wherever he is. Mm. I see. Mm. She forgot. Oh, he forgot. I understand. Do you think Aoyama Gosho, like, I don't think he remembers 90% of the tricks that he made up at this point. It's understandable. Tree robbers. Mm. Bursting the god of death. I was literally gonna say that earlier, yeah. No way. No way. Mm. Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess there's some logic to this. Mm. Drugs in a black market. I mean, yeah, true. Or once Kogoro said something that, it's probably not right, but it's not dumb. It's not dumb. Mm. Right. And they're all a bit sus, I guess. They all had like one weird thing. I don't know. I guess a golf club isn't that weird, but I don't know. Hmm. For 10 a.m. I mean, it's a test for Conan anyway, still. Can he make up the same story his dad would have and figure out the crime? It's a test. Yes. Okay, sorry. Very sorry about the microphone. I expected it today. Sorry. There will be more murder. Yeah. Yeah. But no main character gets killed. It's fine. Every time, yeah. Mm. At this point, yeah, just stick to the story. Makes sense. Ne? Satsuru. Don't get Van jealous. Well, I guess she doesn't know it's Shinichi. That is very dangerous, yeah. But okay, there's an alien behind you. Alright. I understand, like, portraying the bad guy like this when they're in the dark, but, you know. He's gonna be the husband. Okay, that's the husband. Oof. Is? Oh, okay. I would have not seen that one coming. Yeah, yeah, true. Fishing equipment. That's a strong fishing line. Huh? Whoa. That part is a bit stupid, though. Yeah, yeah. So there's a fishing line as well. Mm, it's always the fishing lines. The best friend of murderers. Always be afraid of a fisherman. Mm. Well, just give up. You just run into the worst family possible. See, you don't even know he's in front of you. Okay, I think it's a good idea. Mm. You're a big fan, you don't even know what the guy looks like. Mm. Mm. It's always it's always like that. Like on paper, it's really not the worst idea, you know, like even if it's an actual published novel, like find some super niche mystery murder novel, right? That, you know, is not popular at all, so not a lot of people know about it. And then, like, you know, whoever you plan to kill, use the trick that's in the book if you think it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, frankly, it's not the worst idea. Like, you have some good chance to get away with it. I mean, like, not only, you know, if you're not someone who's smart enough to think of the trick, yeah, just take one from the book is what I'm saying. Like, if I had to murder someone, I would do that. If the cops are watching this video, like, in 10 years when I've killed someone, well, you know, this is my confession. I use the trick from maybe Detective Conan because I'm too lazy to read a book. So I just watched an episode of Conan. I thought I will use that and then I did it. And then I'm sure I fucked it up because it's way too specific and I wasn't able to do it the same way. This family is too overpowering. True. Very true. Okay. I mean, I thought this was alright, you know? Um, oh yeah, you're right. It might be what it is, yeah. Yeah. It might be a message from the author to the audience. I could see that. I could see that. Like, it wasn't the most interesting case per se, but I did like the setting a lot. Like this expensive train. I thought that was cool. Mm. Mm. Huh? Oh. True love. Oh, so you were waiting for something. That's dangerous. Mm. Like 1 second later and she was about to be pushed. Okay. Okay. Well, it was nice to see his parents again. You know, they're funny. They're funny. Okay, yeah, you know, I would say that was alright. I think the setup seemed more cool, you know, like the train, the mystery on the train, the different weird characters, you know. Like, I thought there would be something with, like, you know, someone has a shotgun, someone has a sword, someone has, like, a fishing line. I guess the fishing line mattered. So, yeah. I'm sure we'll get more train case eventually. Um, I do like the idea. I do like the idea. So, yeah, that was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. Especially, like, Conan's mom doing undercover stuff. Definitely fun. But yeah, as I said, we were supposed to watch one more for today, but I've got things to do in like 20, 30 minutes. So I can't watch another 2 episodes. So I guess I'll leave it at that since the next one is another 2-parter. If it was 1 episode, I might have watched it. Yeah, the next one is the Metropolitan Police Detective Love Story. So we'll watch that next time. Next week. But yeah, you know, maybe not as strong as last week, the case today, but still fun, I would say. You know, I don't expect every time to be like the best of the best, right? So yeah, looking forward to next week. Again, I think maybe like 2 streams and we might be watching the next movie after that. Looking forward to it. Thank you guys for coming as always. Tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, I'm reacting to the Nissan Koshen, the baseball tournament 2025. So that's the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, Otsubankai. See you soon.